All right. So this next one is kind of a throwback, more than most of these. This might be the oldest song in our playlist. I want to check when this one came out. All the way back in 2013.
So old.
So pretty old compared.
12 years.
Compared to most of these.
It's almost in high school.
Well, let's see. When did this one come out? Oh, there's a song older. Because this one came out, the Rich Mullins song. It's 1993.
Yeah, that one's also a honorable mention, but yeah.
So besides that, this is Holding On To You by 21 Pilots. Not a Christian band per se, but a band of Christians, as people like to say a lot. I know they lean politically, they lean differently than we would, but I think in some of their songs, their faith really still shines, and I think this is one of those songs, especially. So I'm gonna hop around this one a little bit. I need you to press play. Have you heard this song before?
Well, I listened to it once, but no. Short answer is no.
I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost, teasing, crossing eyes and dotted. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like flesh is all I got. Not anymore, flesh out the door, swat. I must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm open a moment and close when you show it before you know it, I'm lost at sea. And now that I write and think about it and the story unfolds, you should take my life, you should take my soul.
Jump to the bridge. Let's stop there because it just kind of keeps growing and building with that line.
Yeah.
So I actually want to hear from you first. Since you just recently heard this song for the first time, what were your thoughts on this song? You can be honest.
Well, the second time through, I actually caught a little bit of the faith themes. I'm forgetting the actual words now, but a wanting to be close, I guess, to something more is kind of the feeling. Yeah.
Well, there's even lyrics like, in that first verse there was not any more flesh out the door, swat.
Yeah.
Which is definitely like...
Yeah, just
faith.
Using the term the flesh is a very Christianese thing.
And I think too, like... where was I going with that? Still kind of like... I feel like all of these songs that I have kind of have similar themes to them. Kind of like the internal struggle and battle against the flesh and our inner demons. And just kind of holding on to something more than this world and our own understanding and our own brains. And then I really like the bridge goes beyond to more than that, but just like that simple, just entertain my faith. Like, consider the trust I put in you is basically what Tyler Joseph is saying to God there.
Yeah.
And
I'm almost getting, I believe, help my unbelief type of feelings. And I've always felt that phrase from the man who asked Jesus to heal his son. It's kind of the justification and sanctification difference of knowing that you believe, but knowing that there's more to grow and learn and to believe. There's always more to believe. So it's an already but not there situation.
Yeah. And I just think, even though it's just like 3 simple words, entertain my fate, I think that's still, for like a band that's not explicitly Christian to be singing that, I think that's really cool. And there's just very deep, literal bars
Literal bars,
in
somebody
that
say.
song.